What up, people? It's your boy, Master Judy, out here with another comic review. So, we're going into No Justice, okay? The new 1 month event, 4 issues, one of four. And I have to say, this is definitely a good read. I definitely recommend it. We're entering into new territory due to the events caused by the end of Dark Knight's Metal. But let's get into it. So, the Green Lantern Corps is here, and they've realized that there's something wrong. And of course, it's like, huh? Looks like the Guardians called every ring. Basically, the Guardians called every lantern ring sank. And looking at it, we'll need a few thousand more to begin to seal the breach. We need to seal it fast. It's like, why? What's on the other side? Simply put, a cosmic ocean of destructive energy. Everything we send in disintegrates. Our universe is on a leaking raft of toxic sea. Sig John, you know we didn't mean to do this. We have to do whatever we could to stop the Dark Multiverse. Comparatively, this is just a crack in the wall. It can't be bad. And Guy is like, you serious, man? Your friends basically tore a hole in the source wall, which is everything else, and it's like a pretty big crack. I mean, you see, it's like you broke the damn universe. The old rulebook, it just went up in smoke. And then meanwhile, we go straight to the action. We have the Suicide Squad's under attack. We have the Titans, they're under attack. And we have the Teen Titans are under attack. And Amanda Waller is showing that there are incursions everywhere, and she's saying it's time to initiate Protocol 11. But then we see this wonderful splash page of a classic DC thing, usual. The Justice League, we see that Brainiac has arrived. And he's like, you think so much of yourselves, but Brainiac sees you for what you are. And hear me when I say that you are not prepared for what you've unleashed. So it's clear that he knows about what happened as well. Then we just see Superman come in and boom, take him down. You just see, I'm gonna let you take this world, Brainiac. Jesse, do you realize how many would-be invaders try to take Metropolis? How many protocols we have in evacuation of the site of danger? These buildings got surrounded and empty. You know what that means, right? I won't have to hold back. So he's starting to beat on Brainiac. It's like, Flash, fast, free the rest of them. Fast is the only gear I've got. It's like, and we just see Wonder Woman's like, really, Barry? It's like, look up, Brainiac. My friends are already slipping out of your grasp. You really thought you stood a chance? We just see Brainiac's like, don't delude yourself, Kal-El. And he just thinks like, allow me to illuminate. And you just see everybody's like this. Your Doctor World has many champions. I cannot deny the potential of their power, but you waste it in comfortable formations. So the Titans have been taken down, the Suicide Squad has been taken down, and the Teen Titans have been taken down. Bonded by fragile emotions, you have fallen short of your conceivable might. The universe requires more. Each of Earth's mightiest teams could be beaten with a mathematical formula. This is no hypothesis. I've just done so. The Titans, the Teen Titans, and your government Suicide Squad. One by one, your people fell by my hand. But I did not come here for your adopted world, Kal-El. I came here for your heroes. For your league is not as it is, but as it can be. And we just see the Justice coming out. We'll strike him down, take him down together. And then we just see them. Brainiac's ship takes them. It's like, we will fight you, and you will fail, which is the precise reason I have come for you. So everybody wakes up. We see Beast Boy and Harley Quinn wake up to each other. It's like, Brainiac will kill us all. And we just see Bear will eat us all. So we see that Harley's looking pretty sweet. Got this whole everybody's got new gear. We see Starfire Zatanna. I was like this, telling him to cool it off. And we just see it's like, sorry, Starfire. Humor is a bit of a defense. So basically, they're trying to figure out where they are. So they're trying to get their bearings on. And they're trying to get out. And basically, Harley manages to quick wire the door and they get out. And we just see, like, yeah, I'm ready for this team up to end. I don't even like teams. Come on, I hear voices. So meanwhile, it's like they're doing better than us. So meanwhile, we see Dr. Fate. Let's see, go on, do it. Say, calm down one more time, because I'll tell you your fate, Doc, and it has you casting your hoodoo in cold dead space. So button it up and help me find Brainiac now. Let's see, Martian Manhunter's like, Robin, please stop antagonizing Dr. Fate. He is one of the most powerful sorcerers in the multiverse. We will find Brainiac, but first we must concern ourselves with why we have been taken and who else is here. Just see the Atom here. You see Damian everybody's in new suits, basically, Damien and Raven together. Well said, Martian. I see even more arriving. If we wait for answers to present themselves, we can act from a position of strength. Do you think my father's just sitting waiting for answers wherever he is? No, he's fighting the enemy. That's just kidnapped his son and teammates. Sakes, no wonder Brainiac took you all down so easily. You're all pushovers. I wouldn't even recruit you to join the Teen Titans. If you want to wait, wait, but I'm going to find the Justice League and help them take out this alien menace once and for. And of course, Damien gets humbled and bumps into Brainiac. Just see, calm down, Robin. It's like, you are among allies. So, the Justice League is here. It's like, and we just see Starfire's like this, like, allies, Superman, what is he talking about? I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. How can you be certain he means no harm? I believe you also know what the Amazon's lasso is capable of. And we just see he's telling the truth. Corey, God's help us. I did not have time to ask kindly. It seems best to illustrate your weaknesses and to prove my course of action. Father, you can't believe him. This must be some kind of trick. Brainiac, you need to explain to them what you told us. Tell them what's coming. He's like, very well. It's like, the oldest beings of the universe share a myth, older than civilization, older than language. A myth of four brothers, impossibly powerful cosmic gods, each embodying one of the fundamental energies of sentient life. They were called the Omega Titans, entropy, wisdom, wonder, and mystery. Each believed their core energy to be the dominant power of intelligent life. To prove themselves right, they planted cosmic seeds of cosmic energy, world after world. And at the end of the universe, the story said that they would return to the civilizations they grew over the eons, which energy was supreme, and the winning brother would reabsorb that world. The dying universe is a garden to be eaten by its overseers. So basically, these four titans basically planted energy across the universe, and they're coming to basically consume that energy to destroy the world, which would destroy the universe. Let's see. We talking big, unhinged, jaw swallowing like a snake, or chowing down with forks knives, and it's like, Harley, please. It's a children's story. We had a version of it on Mars. The Four Mothers. So, it's like, it's no children's story. The brothers arrived on my home planet of Kolu this time yesterday. One is about to consume my world. The source wall breaking set the beings in motion, bringing them back from the far reaches of our universe, John Jones. They are ready to begin the systematic destruction of all sentient worlds until nothing is left. It is possible to stop all of this. You've always rallied around the idea of justice, the symbol for which the scale we need to restore balance, the four energies. Thus, I have redistributed your four teams, each embodying the energy of an Omega Titan. In these new configurations, success may not be likely, but it's possible. And so basically, Brainiac's setup has not shifted and everything like that. And so everybody's teaming up with their color coordination that Brainiac has set up, which makes sense on the covers now. Just see, the nodes on our costumes, that's what marks our teams. But if you have a team of 5, a team of 4, and another team of 3, you just see, hey, I'm Team Batman. He's like, not now, Gar. He's like, the numbers are uneven. If the key is the balance, you must have more heroes for teams, yeah? I know that I'd say heroes, Batman. Sake. But hey, if the shoe fits. Now we just see all these villains come. Wow, now this is a Justice League. So we see Etrigan, Deathstroke, Lobo, Lex Luthor, and Sinestro. Meanwhile, Amanda Waller is like saying, Director Waller, Brainiac has left the solar system and the missing heroes and villains, they appear to be with him. That doesn't matter for now. Is the apocalyptic satellite relay working? I hope those modifications to the Queen communications are working. Tell me, do we still have contact? Yes. Our computers are mapping out the system as we speak. We should be ready to data mine at any moment. Just see, I've spent years playing catch-up. Dark multiverse, alien gods, time travel. It's time the United States government had a full understanding of our threats out there. So Amanda Waller is having her own agenda. And it would seem that she's like, make sure Task Force X1. Oh, so this is the second Task Force X. It's prime ready to go. I need to kidnap the most powerful psychics in the world for fun, people. It's time to hack Brainiac. So she hacked all of these telepaths. Interesting. So she even got Simon right there. So it's interesting. So mainly, Martian Manhunters right here. They're all basically, so did you read his mind? From the parts I could safely probe, Brainiac is telling the truth. Your mind, however, is shielded from me, Luthor. It must be overwhelming coming back after so much chaos. After a long time gone, when I left you were still a wanted villain. Now I hear you've been playing a hero. And you've been playing the lone wolf, hunting for answers in the strangest corners of the universe. It will take more than energy nodes to bind these teams together. You used to serve that role. And are you ready to take that mantle up again? I suppose we'll have to see. Sake. I've watched worlds die before. I fear we may not be enough to stem the tide of destruction. And even if we are, I fear what we may become by the end of it. Well said, Jean. If you try to read my mind again, I will burn you alive. Okay. Meanwhile, Starfire and Sinestro are not having a good time, and she's like saying, I will not fight us alongside a tyrant like you, Sinestro. It's like, sniveling child, I've been saving planets since you were in swaddling clothes. How dare you suggest you're too good to fight with me? And we just see Cyborg and Superman hold her, say, Tamara never needed a ring bearer. I'm not afraid of you. And we just see Sinestro's like, my ring says otherwise. And then meanwhile, Raven and Etrigan are together. Then we see that there's so much distrust in this room. How can we hope to work together? It's like a child of hell must understand nothing's fickle like fate's hand. A starborn wars force us together, thus petty grievances we must weather. So Etrigan's like, gotta put our differences aside for this. I don't care what Brainiac says, you will stay close by me. Father, you have to see this plan as a mistake. How could you ever consider following any orders from any kind from Brainiac? Are we really going to work alongside monsters and villains? It's like, who you calling Monster Kid? The last time you and I worked together, you left me for dead, remember? Oh yeah, the the Gotham Resistance. And you just see. So I'd be careful about throwing batarangs at glass houses, or even your daddy won't be able to save you. It's like, lay down your arms. We have all had conflicts before. It's like, but this is bigger than any of us. Basically, it's bigger than any of us. So we have to work together. And we just see Starro's like, I should force you idiots to kill each other with my psychic might and take the glory of victory myself. Who to control? It's like, if the main man hooked you into the guts of a bastard, you could all make a bit explode. It's like, if the main man hooked you into the guts of a bastard, could you get them all to explode, get them all big and explode, make them explode? And Adam is like, theoretically, but... And we just see Deathstroke is getting control. It's like, what the? This damn starfish is in my head. It's like, I can't control my thing. We just see Brainiac's like, enough. We have arrived on Kolu, and we see one of the Titans are here. And then this is great. Look at that art. Bam. And everybody, this new team of heroes and villains are all together. And we just see Suna's like, oh my god. Just see, they are not gods, Kal-El. They are destroyers. Just see, Kolu is home to the smartest race of sentient life in the universe, my race. Therefore, it is wisdom who has come to consume my world. The other energies are weak in this place, but if they are reignited, we may have a chance of saving my home world. This is why I've arranged you in your most ideal configurations to embody each of the energies. You're the only chance for survival. Is following every word I say to the letter. Any deviation, and you won't just do my world, you'll doom your own. Upon my visit to collect you, I also made sure that the seed on Earth, which will attract the Omega Titans, if you fail to stop them here, there will be no hope for your people on Earth. I say people, Earth will be next. Like, you did what? And he just explained. So Brainiac basically said, yeah, I made sure I put that seed to attract another Titan. So you best believe to accomplish your mission. So just listen carefully. You have one chance now. Memorize my commands and begin the extraction. You must first find 4 of the cosmic trees. And basically, he realizes that somebody's getting his mind is under attack. And we just see Brainiac is fighting back. Then push harder. I want every piece of information in that damn thing's head. The strain on the psychic is too much. I mean, of course, in typical Amanda Waller fashion, she's like, I don't care, keep pushing. Brainwash's wrong, can't think aloud. And then we just see there's an error. And we just see his head blows up. And so Brainiac's out of the picture, and Beast was like, guys, what are we gonna do? And Lobo's like, we're so fragged. Next week, Crisis on Two Worlds. Fantastic book. DC's coming out with another good mini event. I recommend it. Gives us a good